We have to have a real conversation today. Because I'm looking around, there's a lot of mediocrity, especially in the gym. You would think people in the gym, they're working out. But no, everybody in the gym looks mediocre. And you see them day in and day out, working out, pumping iron, and they look the same. And you start to wonder, well, what's really going on here? What's it all for? Why are you even here? Of course, these people don't even put any effort in the gym. They just go in and just go through the motions. A couple of weeks back, I started a new workout routine. And it's where, for 30 minutes straight, I'm going to strap around a 45-pound plate around my waist. And for 30 minutes, I'm going to do pull-ups and dips nonstop. I don't care. Every set till failure. I don't care what the science has to say. I don't care about the optimal way to build muscle. I don't care. This is how the niggas in jail work out. This is how the BBC black guys in the park work out. And last time I checked, they look better than everybody else in the gym. The last time I checked. So save it with the science. I don't want to hear it. I'm not interested. I don't care. Then after the 30 minutes are done with pull-ups and dips, then I move over to doing rows for my back thickness. I want to have a thick muscular back. And I do curls. And these are heavy curls. Everything is heavy. And I do this for 10 sets. Everything till failure. And that takes about, 15, maybe 20 minutes. After that, I go and I start working my legs and I start blasting my legs and I do this thing called a down workout. I get on a hack squat, first set, 15 reps. Second set, 14 reps. Third set, 13 reps. 12 reps. 11 reps. 10 reps. All the way till I get down to 1 rep. And by that time, my legs are absolutely crushed. Then I go on the leg curl machine and just start blasting my hamstrings. Every set till failure. Absolute failure where I can't even move my hamstrings anymore. And I do about 5 sets of that. After that, you got to work your shoulders. Shoulders are extremely important. So I do a superset of overhead press till failure. Of course, everything's till failure. And then I do lateral raises, everything till failure. So I can no longer move my shoulders, don't even function anymore. Then I work my abs for like 10 to 15 minutes. And then I leave the gym. And I realized today, and it made me so happy, I have all of November, December, January, February, March, April, May. I have all these months to put in all this work in the gym. Of course, when I'm at home, I do other stuff as well. I do Romanian deadlifts. I do a whole bunch of pull-ups with the pull-up bar. I just do all these other things as well when I'm at home. I do calf raises. I just blast my muscles, my butt cheeks, my gluteus maximus just get blasted every day when I do Romanian deadlifts. And I feel the burn in my glutes. Think of the results I'm going to have by the ending of these 7 months. And then you niggas wonder why you can never be me. And then you sit there and you wonder, why don't I have fat girls obsessing over me? Why don't I have fat girls buy me a pair of Air Max 95s every couple weeks? You start to wonder. You guys can never be me. Because you guys don't enjoy the process like I do. I'm rejoicing in the process. I love this stuff. It's amazing. When I do these pull-ups and I feel my muscles, my back muscles just ripping apart and my biceps just get filled with blood and veiny. The happiest moment of my day is when I wake up in the morning with a massive erection and there's veins all over. It's literally the best feeling in the world. And that comes from going to the gym every single day, doing something. When I'm not lifting weights, I'm in the kickboxing gym. I'm working on my athleticism. I'm jumping rope. I'm bouncing around. I'm doing plyometrics. I'm kicking the shit out of a bag. Because if a nigga want to play, I'll crack his ribs with a kick right to the ribs. I'll be blasting the heavy bag with kicks, deadly kicks. It sounds like gunshots when I kick the heavy bag. And my left hook is so lovely and so fast. It's so snappy. It sounds like they're thunderous shots. But it's because I work on this stuff every single day. And again, I'm going to say, you niggas can never be me. You didn't enjoy the pain of going rep after rep in the pull-up bar and dip after dip where your triceps are giving out. It's getting to the point where I get erections in the gym. My testosterone is so out of control where I'm literally getting erections in the gym and I just let it rock. I don't care. I just put a fat veiny beef to the side, and I lay it to the side in my pants, and I just let her rock in the gym. Whoever wants to see, they can see. I don't care. I can't control this. If I had an option, it wouldn't be this way. But it just is what it is. We can't control certain things in life. It's getting to that point. And to think I have 7 months of this. By the way, look at Bitcoin. By the end of 7 months, Bitcoin might hit $1 million. When if Bitcoin hits $1 million, you're not going to hear from me anymore. I'm gone. I'm moving back to where I came from. I'm going back to my country, pushing around a brand new GLE 63 AMG or something. I don't know. I might change my mind. In a third world country, maybe Thailand, maybe Dominican Republic. I don't know. Maybe Colombia. We shall see. And I could just see it now. It's me, with a tight, muscular black t-shirt, pair of pink tinted Cartier glasses, pushing around a foreign German GLE 63 AMG, a fast SUV Mercedes. And the cherry on top, I have more than $1 million in my pocket. My nigga, I'm going to be unstoppable. You give me money right now, I'm literally unstoppable. Like, who can compete? Maybe an NFL player, maybe an NBA player, maybe. Look around you. Everybody is pathetic. Everybody is mediocre. Doesn't matter if they have money, they're still mediocre. Their looks are mediocre. And so you're telling me you got 7 entire months to the end of spring, and you're mediocre. You look mediocre. And right now you're just sitting around scratching your nuts, wondering, putting a finger up your ass, staring off into the ceiling, as if everything is A-okay, nothing's wrong. Again, I'm going to say, my nigga, you can never be me. Fat women don't even look at your direction. Fat women. Let's not talk about bad women. Let's not talk about baddies. We're talking about fat women don't even look your direction. A lot of guys don't realize this, but a lot of women you encounter, if they even bother to have a conversation with you, because, again, most guys are invisible to women. If they even bother to have a conversation with you, they're analyzing you up and down, thinking to themselves, would I have sex with this guy? Every woman thinks it. And it happens in the first few seconds they talk to you. They think to themselves, do I see myself having sex with this person? And so much on how you get treated by women is based on how they answer that question to themselves. The question of, do I see myself having sex with this guy? So again, I'm going to remind you, you got 7 months. What are you waiting for? Take your finger out of your ass. Stop scratching your nuts. Get off of that bed. Stop staring into the ceiling and start working out. Bust out 300 push-ups right now. Do you even have a pair of Cartier glasses? Yes or no? The answer is most likely going to be no. What are you doing with your life? Has your mom ever stopped and asked you, son, what are your plans for the future? You ever had that conversation with your mom? Have you ever had that conversation with yourself? Where you stare yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, God, I'm pathetic. Well, what am I going to do with myself? Look at me. Oh my God. A guy like me, if my mom ever asks me the question, I'll answer it real quick. I know the answer. Son, what are your plans for the future? Well, get money, fuck bitches, Cartier glasses, lot of muscles, and excessively rich off Bitcoin. Any other hoe-ass questions, Mom? No. Yeah, but that's what I thought. Now maybe next time you'll think twice before asking a real nigga stupid question. I just think the problem for a lot of you people is you just lack a vision for yourself. Do you even have a vision for yourselves? When I think about me, my vision of myself in a couple of years is I want to be like Jason Statham in Transporter 1. I see myself being Jason Statham in Transporter 1. A guy who's handsome, ripped to shreds. You look at Jason Statham in Transporter 1, he looks like he just does pull-ups, dips, and push-ups all day long. And drinks organic cow milk. Raw milk all day long. And he drives a 7 Series BMW, and he has a beautiful house out there in the hills. That's how I see. That's the vision I have for myself. And you look at this guy, Jason Statham in Transporter 1. Tell me one lady, even your mom, ask your mom, if she wouldn't get down on her knees and start slurping up Jason Statham in Transporter 1. If she says no, she's a liar. The guy's literally irresistible. So develop a vision for yourself and start working it on a daily basis. That's what I'm doing. The only missing piece I need is for Bitcoin to hit $1 million. And Trump is in office. It's inevitable at this point. It's literally inevitable. Once Bitcoin hits $1 million, I'm literally Jason Statham. How crazy is that? So you're telling me all the work I've been putting in, enjoying the process, month after month, just putting in the work nonstop. Bitcoin could go parabolic by next month or in a month or two by the end of next year. And all of a sudden, I'm the new Jason Statham. Isn't it funny how life works sometimes? Isn't it funny? And it's all because I enjoy the process. I enjoy day after day. And by the way, when I make $1 million off Bitcoin, nothing's going to change. Nothing's going to change except for my environment. I'm still going to be punching people in the face in the gym. I'm still going to be, ripping pull-ups with 45-pound plates wrapped around my waist. Doing dips. Working every muscle till failure. Nothing's going to change. Just that I'm the new Jason Statham, and literally your mom and aunts are literally going to be creaming themselves over a guy like me. You have 7 months to make an everlasting change in your life. What are you waiting for? I'm not going to beg you. Nobody is going to stop you in the streets and say, hey, you got a whole 7 months to make a change, buddy. What are you waiting for, pal? Don't you want to be Jason Statham? What are you waiting for? That's never going to happen. The hoes ain't going to give you the answer. They're just going to lie to you. So again, what are you waiting for? If you need any more motivation, just go to the bathroom right now. Turn off the video. Go to the bathroom, look yourself in the mirror, and tell me what you see. Look at yourself. You ain't Jason Statham. You ain't even close to being Jason Statham. You look like that nigga Gary Busey. Don't make a change for yourself, you loser.